The Frankly Speaking Roof Cam, brought to you by Boss Security in Horseheads. Contact them today for all your business and home security needs. Welcome back to Frankly Speaking here on WYDC TV Big Fox. I'm your host, Frank Akam. We are broadcasting from the Hesselson's studio. It's hard to believe, but it's already time to talk about the Community Health Fair. Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is yearly, right? It's not
It is.
Yeah. It seems like just yesterday we were talking about last year's.
I know, the year went quick.
Yes.
We're excited to have another one. So we'll be doing that this Friday, from 1 to 3 at AppleRidge's Senior Living in Horseheads. So that's at 168 Miller Street in Horseheads, New York.
And I was not surprised because I know last year was large as well, but I was looking at the list of vendors, and there's so much there for everyone. But who would you say, if people are just tuning in and they don't know exactly what a community health fair is, what does your health fair look like?
So we partner with RAD, which is the Regional Advocacy for the Aging and Disabled. Ooh, I get that out.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a consortium of professionals that volunteer their time to come together and created a resource for our seniors in the Tri-County area to utilize to find things like help with transportation, housing, if they need referrals for help in the household, for really just about anything that pertains to seniors. So they really focus on trying to help folks that are kind of don't have resources readily available to them.
Right.
And so everyone in this group kind of works to, because they all bring their different expertise to the equation. And so it's more of a channeling of being able to really shortcut the seeking for our seniors, because it's hard for them. Sometimes they don't have technology to research.
Right.
They don't really have, some of them are disabled. It's difficult for them to communicate or see. Right. So it works out very well. We can help them.
Well, looking at all these resources and vendors that you have, I could understand how it would be overwhelming for some people if they need certain things. Where do you even begin? Now, we were talking off the air about the health resource directory, which is very helpful, flipping through this, and you can get that right at AppleRidge. You can get it at the event too, right?
Yeah, so RAD will bring some to the event. I do have quite a few, so if someone wanted one, they could reach out to me at AppleRidge. I could send one to them, or they could pick one up at our front desk at no cost. We'll send it out to you. And so that's a booklet that RAD put together a couple of years ago. They started doing it, and it's a really great resource, especially for folks that may not have the means to, get what they need out of pocket.
Right.
So it's a great resource. So they're generating a new one. It'll be replacing that one. I'm just not sure when. It should be fairly soon.
Okay.
So we'll be looking to get that, and then we just have worked with RAD because obviously AppleRidge is seniors.
Yeah. Right.
And so
Perfect
we
fit.
have 130 seniors that live in our building, 18 couples that live there, and a lot of other individuals. Some are siblings, some are, multi-generational, and so it's a great connection just to help everybody. And so the health fair is just something I've decided to do with RAD to kind of bring all the resources together in one place for seniors to come. It's open to the public.
Yeah, not just, and I want to clarify that, it's not just AppleRidge guests, it's also for anyone. And then there is such a need to find this information and all. So I think there's a lot of people that are interested right now saying, how do I sign up? You don't even have to RSVP.
That is correct. You can just come. Friday 1 to 3, no cost. There'll be raffle baskets.
I saw that.
We're going to give out free raffle tickets. Everybody will get the same number of tickets, so they all have the same, ability to win.
I'm a sucker for raffle baskets, so I might see you down there.
They bring some nice ones. We're going to have food, and so of course there's all the assessments that are going to be available: hearing assessments, gait assessments. Fall assessments. There's going to be some presentations on different topics. We have some new companies coming. We have a brand new mobile wound care company coming. Okay. So that's a game changer for folks that have wounds that need to be tended to without having to go to a hospital or a clinic or someplace when they don't have transportation. This mobile company can come to them. That's just an example, but we have 35 vendors, and so I would strongly encourage people come to gather the information, have some fun, have some food. We're going to have a prize wheel, so it's a good time.
So it sounds like you're going to be busy from 1 to 3. You'll be there the whole time. And I do want to mention, because this is fun for me, the Elmira College Speech and Audiology is going to be there with free hearing screenings, because we had them on as a guest just 2 weeks ago, and it came up that they were going to be visiting, and because I met the, I guess professor would be the name, Whitman, with them, excuse me, and they've got a really neat program going on there.
Yeah, I think it's good to get this kind of information out, and that's really what we're trying to do, is team up and just make it available to folks readily, you know, and just come and have a good time.
And they don't really need to bring anything. I mean, you're just going to be basically collecting the pamphlets or talking to the people.
Provide them with a bag and to put everything in, and they're able to go around, talk to all the different vendors, gather information, have something to eat. You know, spin the prize wheel, win a prize, and put some tickets in, and hopefully take a raffle basket home. So it's kind of just a combination of information and fun.
And what were the reactions last year after the event? I mean, people must be very happy.
Quite
with
a bit. I mean, we're not, you know, we started out maybe with just like 20 vendors.
Oh, wow.
We're capped at 35. I have some that I'm going to put as priority next year because I couldn't get them in this year.
Oh, my goodness.
To be fair. And
that's a good problem to have, I suppose,
right?
It is.
Yeah. So, you know, more and more people are hearing about it. Thank you to you guys for helping us get the word out. And, you know, hopefully we just have another big turnout, you know.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, not only have you made it a fun event, but an informative event.
Yes.
Which that's, you know, sometimes you don't want to go and say, oh, you know, 3 hours of looking through the stuff, but you need it. You have it all in one place, and you might win a raffle, and you might have some great food. So I think what you're doing is an amazing job and amazing work. How long do you plan this? How long does this take? With that many vendors?
We start sometime, usually a couple months ahead. We put it out to all the RAD members, and then any businesses that we've kind of met over the course of the year that might be new, like the wound care. I met them at a RAD event, and so I said, "Hey, you really guys should really come." And so, you know, those are the things. It just kind of takes a few months. You build the momentum, you do the planning, and then, you know, setup will start tomorrow. We'll have pretty much everything set up by the end of the day tomorrow, so that Friday we are just kind of ready to greet everybody and have a good time.
That's wonderful. It's a community health fair. Again, important note, community. It's for everybody. It's going to be at AppleRidge Senior Living. That's Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Thanks so much for being on the program. Is there any way that people, if they have any questions or need to find out more, how can they get that information?
Just call AppleRidge. The front desk has the information. You can ask to speak to me if you'd like to. You're going to reach us at 607-767-6190.
Okay, and if anybody has any questions or if they missed that, they can contact the number on the bottom of the screen. I'll make sure to pass along that information. Well, thanks for being on the show. Can we do it again next year?
We certainly can.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back with Frankly Speaking. Stay with us.